Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio, where so far we're allowed to go out of our way to find quests, meet up new people, meet up people that can vote for us in this presidential campaign, and also, let me see. I was gonna see. Oh yeah. We got deadlines now. We got a really good calendar now. Preventing the end of calamity. End of mourning period. So this is the deadline. It's already... And this one, prevent the day. This is the deadline. So... You can see other travelers' party formation details from the time they cleared the quests. View the details of requests using to see more information about the battles. Because I have really bad internet, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna rely on the community. I can just go myself. So, this is where you see deadlines. Day 1. Where's the deadline? Requester, special mission. Yeah, there you go. You see that? There's the deadline. It's 6/21, and I got 10 days left. So this is where the persona part comes in. This one, save the prince, there's no deadline. Moore's task is also no deadline. Yeah. I would like to have my healer go to rank 10. And how much mag? I have 2 monies. Oh yeah. But yeah. So,
what's happened?
let me save real quick because I haven't. Perfect. All right. Okay, folk. We have 10 days, but for now, I'm gonna see what quests I can manage. Let me see.
Can't see a single good option.
So what shall I do? I cannot buy the medicine that my sick daughter needs. Medicine, is it that expensive? Yes, it is. Or to put it more accurately, it costs more than what Mustari in this city is capable of earning. My daughter won't be long for this world. If I can't get my hands on this medicine, my heart aches to see her so racked by cough. Good luck with that. What if I buy it?
Yeah.
Our mission is still our top priority, but it shouldn't take up too much of our time to squeeze in a quick shopping trip and help them out.
You there?
What? Don't be ridiculous. We Mustari are treated poorly, but the people here hate the Elda even more. I've heard that all Elda are anathema to the Sanctus. What's anathema mean? The medicine can be purchased at a church, but I doubt they do business with you. I have to try. What medicine is it? Well, it's a respiratory medicine. Sorry, everybody, I'm trying to get comfortable. Well, it's a respiratory medicine called the Breath of Fresh Air. They sell it at St. Firmus Church. I am hesitant to get my hopes up, but should you somehow obtain it, please bring it to me.
If so,
Should be on this. I know where it's at.
give it a shot.
I need to purchase. Deliver it to the requester. Alrighty. The rewards for solving people's requests are not limited to just money or area. You could even unlock a new archetype. The harder the request, the greater the reward you can expect. You may be requested to slay certain monsters outside the city, for example. You can review requests you've already taken in the quest section of the main menu. Enemy difficulty also noted there, so you don't have to tackle quests blindly. Some requests have time limits. If you fail to complete a request in the designated time, it will be marked expired. You can no longer acquire rewards for requests past the deadline, so keep an eye on your time. You can review deadlines in the quest section. Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah. Okay, so... yeah, so that's request number 1. Let's go to the next request. Okay. How about you? I apologize for making you shoulder the burden of captaincy, but if you have the strength to the title demands, I trust you would wield it well. We cannot leave the Grand Cathedral in its current state. Shall we be off to it then, Shane? I have things to do. I see. Do not tarry over long then. Kurtman. Oh, Elda lad, going somewhere? Up to you, of course, but I wouldn't go anywhere near the Grand if I was you. Rumor has it that Luis, you know, the bloke, has sent his... Hold on. Yeah, has sent his private army to occupy. Unless you fancy losing your life, I wouldn't get tangled up with that lot. Yeah, you're just you're a coward, bro. Okay. Oh, you. Another request. If I may ask you just one thing, are you all going to the Grand Cathedral? Hey, who told you that? Calm yourself. There's no need to be wary. I won't say a word about it to anyone else. On the contrary, I'd like to help you. I've got intel on the monsters within the Grand Cathedral, and you could always use more information, couldn't you? Information? Is what I call an informant. I'm what some call an informant. I sell information, so how about it? Any interest in paying for knowledge? Buying intel gives you more than just what you've heard from the informant. Has various effects, such as unlocking information about enemies in battle using Analyze. Informants can be found skulking in taverns across Uchronia. Consider seeking them out, especially if you want hints about what to do next. You can view information you've purchased in the item section of the main menu via the information panel. Can I just listen? As for my sources, well, that's privilege I can't tell you. But rest assured, they're highly reliable. I think I'll be fine for now. Yeah, I would. I don't have a lot of money.
You're right.
I really don't. This information could be useful, but the honeybee inn, a shady-looking guy like him, is a regular there. What about you? I know worrying about it won't solve anything, but I can't stop thinking about Grius. Every time I see Maria's room or Fabian's face, I can't just shake the guilt. I feel the same way. I admit, I'm relieved to hear you say it. We were only beside him a short time, but we risked our lives together. But what we learned was invaluable. Knowing that risk, he still became our ally, still took us under his wing. Perhaps I saw something of my late father in him. He was a man who put family first and country as close second, though they looked nothing alike. Still, I mustn't dwell on it. Grius would want us to focus on what's ahead, and he would be right. Okay. What's happened, they say? Is there more? Oh, what's this?
What's happened?
Oh, that's not a door. That's Stroll. Why is there an arrow? Why is there an arrow? Oh, the arrow means I got the task? Is that what it is?
What's happened?
Okay, fine. Let me go up the stairs. Wait, so I can ride the thing, right? How do you ride that thing again? They were telling me.
Reminds me.
Remember the shopkeeper that spoke to you at the Igniter shop? She was so cryptic I haven't been able to stop thinking about what she said. Anyway, what's on your mind? Supporters, check requests, town activities. Never mind. Oh, you can do that? What? Ah, man, there you go. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, what's this? Greetings, Elder Boy. We don't see many of your tribe in the royal capital, though. We're similar in that way. Have you heard of the Mustari tribe? We too are rarely seen in Grand Tribe. No, I haven't. Of course. No, it's understandable. We rarely make ourselves known to the public, after all. So then, any interest in our history? In why we live our lives secluded and oppressed? I'll share if you'd like to know. Mustari, learning more about them may help us better support those in need, right? Understanding different cultures and points of view might improve my tolerance. That's going to take some time, so if you had other plans for today, let's come back another time. What do you want to do? Oh. I want to widen my options, but I have 10 days, so... Yeah, why not? Glad to hear it. Let's go somewhere else to chat, shall we?
then.
Our tribe is called the Mustari. Perhaps the most obvious part of our culture is that we wear masks, just like the one I have on right now. Next thing you'll notice, we all have 3 eyes. 3 eyes, and that goes for every Mustari. What's it like to see for you? Our third eye cannot see things. We see the world almost exactly as you do. However, the Mustari fate is vastly different from that of other tribes. We're our own unique fate, different from the state religion, Sanctism. Is restricted to the Mustari tribe. Do only Mustari practice disbelief? That's correct. Normally we cannot reveal our teachings to other tribes. Sancticism is a belief open to all. Perhaps that is why at times politics get involved and distorted this doctrine. For that reason, we refrain from revealing our faith to everyone. It's our only means of keeping our doctrine the way it should be. That doesn't sound like the best solution, but I'm guessing it's complicated. Some try to spread our teachings outside the island, but things quickly grow complex and one must tread carefully. Other tribes have a tendency to jump to conclusions. That is why Sancticism has gathered many believers. And now we are scorned as the mass tribe. That is who we are, forever etched in our history. He taught me the Mustari ways. I feel learning more about their existence has improved my tolerance.
All right.
Yeah! Improve my tolerance! I need wisdom, though. I need wisdom to get to church. I hear a voice. Thy present glow comes from one of the splendid virtues already dwelling within thee. This glow serves thee best as the kindling to inflame thy followers' trust in thee. Gather the royal virtues and fulfill my destiny.
Pleased to hear it.
May be worth telling you more. Next time I'll tell you about our basic job. The chance comes. Your character is measured by 5 royal virtues. I could tell that! Each of which can be increased in various ways. Honing the royal virtues, courage, wisdom, tolerance, eloquence, and imagination will help you solve your followers' problems and improve your relationship with them. You might improve your virtues by working, aiding people, or testing your courage. Try talking with Galka for ideas. She knows a lot about the town and can give you more information. Hearing all that was intriguing. It's about time I had to head back to the inn. Oh, nighttime! On days you don't visit a dungeon, you'll have enough energy left for activities at night. You can visit followers that are only available at night or hone your royal. Yalika might have advice. Back to the hushed.
Please, Munches, if you can help.
Hey, Fabienne. We always get a flood of guests at night. Looks like it's going to be another hectic one. If you're free, could you lend me a hand with preparing food? If you'd like to help out, feel free to use the kitchen as you please. And if you have the ingredients, I can show you how to make red grass roasted bideau. Seems like Fabienne's having a hard time. She's done a lot for us, so at least. If I help Fabienne prepare food, my tolerance should improve. Not yet. I'm too busy. Well, that's too bad. Please take care. Yeah. Before I get back in here, I would like to step outside and visit that one place that is supposedly there at night.
What's happened?
What do you mean, what's happened? Oh, he's still there! This person's still there. Because I know there's this one place. Yeah, I can skateboard! I can skateboard with this freaking sword.
You've been a lifesaver. The Grand Cathedral.
This one! Yeah! What's in there? Oh! What is this? What the hell is this place? Hold on. Hey, can I check some of your pile of books? All the magic books here are ones that were declared forbidden, though they don't seem to be for sale. I thought they'd go easy on them. The shopkeepers have got a lot of guts opening a place like this in the middle of Grand Tribe. More books.
Incredible.
Is that the same dialogue?
Incredible.
It is the same dialogue. How about this book? No. How about this one? No? Okay.
Hey there.
I hear you were with Grias at the Honeybee, and an Elda besides. Things must be interesting over there. A friend of Grace can be trusted, I suppose, but let's not discuss the legality of my goods. Yeah, what do you have? Oh. Okay, so flamma bottle. Oh, you can toss it at people. You can toss that at people. You can toss that at people. You can toss that at people. Toss it. Yeah. Accessories. You have that. Damn, that's pricey. Okay, so mint charm prevents sleep, prevents forget, prevents daze, prevents hex, prevents paralyses, prevents poison. Able to perform 2 consecutive. Yeah! Oh, I want this one. How about this one? Halves the turn icon cost of using guard. Oh, well that's good. Huh, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, back. What are you about to say? The world shouldn't revolve around the privileged few who can afford expensive igniters. Consequently, my wares are distinguished by their affordability and utility. Well, except for the rings, that is. They're most valuable and not as easily handled as an igniter. Only a true mage could utilize their real power. If you're confident in your magic abilities, why not give them a chance? Alright. Okay, so you are a item magic shop and an accessory shop. Good to know. Okay, what? What are you? That is so... Come on. You're so cute! Oh, I can't see it. He's a fluffy boy. Look at that fluffy boy. He's so cute. Okay. So, let me just... Come on. Time to go on your skateboard. What do you mean stop it at once? Wait, who's that? Oh, shoot.
So,
Hello there, Wimi. Are you still interested in Mustari?
What do you think?
There's so many tolerance. Not today.
enough. You've been a lifesaver.
Okay, I see. How about you?
Boy there.
Resonant Man dropped his mag pouch around here, and well, I'm a damn fool, so I wanted to cash it immediately, but it ain't raining today. The worse the weather, the better the conversion rate. So when the sun comes out, you'll be getting less. Really? Huh? With the person? There was this one person that had an icon, and it was interesting that he had an icon. Oh, hey, did you hear that? It sounded like a cry of pain somewhere nearby. Where? Is it you? No, I already seen you. Who's in pain? Let me help you! Oh, wait, is this... Wait, who is that? No. Is it this one? Yeah, I've been here already.
I'm just incredulous.
So who's in pain? Oh, there you are. You. Hey, you there. Do you have any medicinal herbs? My stomach is killing me. Pretty bad shape. Yeah. Thank you.
You saved me.
It's feeling better. You're a kind one. People normally pay no mind to Parapists like me, but you really helped me. Here, take this as thanks. Ooh, okay. Nice. Yeah. It'll be funny. I've become the president of everything. The child is not there. Psst, psst, psst. Oh, there is it. There's the... Oh, yeah, there's the mag guy. Yeah, that's the mag guy. Maybe later. Nope. Yeah, that's the mag guy. Is there more places that I can look at? But yeah, so the item shop is closed. Wait, it's open? It's open at night! How? Cool.
Hello there.
Let's see, cause at your kind very well. Bros, listen. In order to get the most out of any weapon, considering must be paid to its type. For example, swords slash the enemy while lances pierce them. If you're familiar with the character of a weapon, even the simplest of attacks may turn the tide. A weapon's affinity can decide the victor before a blow is ever struck. For a true warrior, this is all common knowledge, but since so many these days rely on Igniter and skip the fundamentals, I figured I'd refresh your memory just to be safe. I like weapons. Oh, that's new. That's 200 of an attack. Dang, that's pricey. Iron Lance. Increases the HP at least. And their hit increases. Appraise. What does appraise mean? Yeah, hopefully I find items that need to be appraised. You know what? Can I sell things?
Now then.
There we go. I got a tiny bit more money right now. I'm trying to save money from the, you know, the church thing. But yeah.
Oh, what'll I do?
I don't know. What are you gonna do? Yeah, there is. I can't believe they're still open at night.
What are you pining for?
Now there's a rare sight. We'll see no more. Can I appraise something? No, I can't. Listen.
What is it?
I'm sure I don't need to tell you, but there's no wisdom in buying the first piece of armor that happens to be within your budget. That may be reasonable when you're dealing with clothing or shoes, but for defensive gear, it's best to prioritize armor that suits your needs and body. If you start acting like some spoiled Climar and come back in here complaining and demanding a return for armor that doesn't fit, I'll swear I'll ban you. It would be bad for us if we get banned from here. In any case, we should put some consideration into the capability between our armor and archetype. She's gonna ban me if I return the armor. Well, noble tuxedo. Huh. I will definitely want to save up for this. Maybe later. I'll get more money later. Later. What's this? Isn't that armor too big for you? The right fit is important.
Gone to shite, this has.
Oh. Well, excuse me, your foul language is very bad. Alright, so I think, no! I am a nameless wretch, I'm aware of that. Shut up. Okay, so I've already checked that area and that area. Church. Yeah, let's go to this one. Let's go to the church. Hey, oh. I would like inviting an elder into church at a time like this. The section should know that even holy benefits should I not be here? Obviously not. Your presence here goes against our doctrine. It's a sacrilege. The scriptures tell us that the elder are a dangerous tribe. They are the inheritors of a treacherous magic that undermines the tenets of sancticism. The church offers charity to the people, but the truly devout know that the elder are not people. Leave this place at once and be quick about it. Hey, I'm more than happy to leave you to your hate if that's what your church teaches. Let's get what we came for and be on our way. Oh, racist. Okay. Closure. I can see that you're an elder. I'll not turn you away if you've come here with a purpose. However, I do hope you will keep it brief.
Excuse me.
Because I think anyway, we heard you sell a type of medicine called breath of fresh air here. You say, we typically only make the particular remedy available to those who have accepted the light of sancticism. But let it be known that we practice generosity by special exception for an Elda. You may demonstrate your sincerity by purchasing it for 500 reeve. For an Elder, you're raising the price because of his tribe? Surely you would not expect your Volgol tribe to stand as equals among the blessed. Our teachings forbid it. Thus, I ask you to demonstrate your sincerity. Bear in mind to even sell, that is, give them to you is taboo. I'd appreciate a show of gratitude even more than words of protest. Huh. So... Oh yeah. Yeah, why not? It's not that bad. Yeah, it's not that bad. Come on. Yeah, let's give this to that one guy. Yeah, let's give this to that one guy.
Alright then.
Yeah. Let's go back to the freaking road. There you go. Yeah, let's go back there. Apparently I can't leave if it's not in front of me.
What's happened?
Bro, we did it.
You there?
My dear fellow, is that the breath of fresh air? Did you get that for me? Yeah!
Thank you so very
I
much.
give you the deepest of thanks. With this, my daughter can be cured. For having so little faith in you. People have been quite anxious since the incident of the Grand Trad, so the prices on everything have increased. 500 is not that much, bro. You should see the 50,000k that I just encountered from that one armory. Sorry. On top of that, discrimination against the Mustari, other minor tribes, has only worsened. Hardly any shops will serve me. But I digress. Allow me to return the favor.
No.
Hardly seems worthy of praise to do something so simple. It's wrong that this problem exists within the country in the first place. What you did means the world to me. Thank you truly for saving my daughter's life. Please, you must take this, a token of my gratitude.
Mission accomplished.
What did I get? Rank. Rusted exciting. Increased tolerance.
Alright.
Yeah! That's right. An accessory. I'm sorry, but what does it do? It's so rusty I can't tell what it is. I've heard you can get it appraised at a shop. Anyway, we'll do. I'm afraid I don't know more about it, as none of those places would serve me. For crying out loud, they won't even let you shop? Thank you, though. We should get this looked at. With me, but I must now administer the medicine to my daughter. Thank you again. And may our divine relic bless this kind of young man. Ooh, I found something to appraise! Finally! Finally! Okay, so, take me to that one spot.
Let's go.
Come
to think of it.
Oh, that reminds me, I think we have some... Yeah, I know, exactly! Leave me alone! Okay, unidentified weapons, armors, or magic knives you attain can be appraised at a shop. Once identified, they can be equipped and used. Hey, excuse me, lady. No, not you. Excuse me. Appraise. Yeah. Oh, for $100? Yeah, why not? A courier's anklet. Ooh, speed. Nice. Alright, so let's equip that. Maybe you deserve it, bro. Instant amulet? Is it you? Sometimes I can't tell. I can't tell which one goes well. Iron gauntlets? No, that's not you. I already forgot. Mining uniform? Captain's uniform. Am I that high? Let me check item, because personally, I really don't like how they organize these items. That's heroes incense, health incense, cooking. Greece's memento. Holy Harbord. Innocent Maze, Acacia Rod. I already forgot the name of my thing. It's very bad. Iron Bassinet. Iron Gauntlet. Bike Cocket. I really have forgotten. Royal Medal. There you go! Okay, it's an accessory. Okay. Anklet. Let's see. It is an accessory, so if I have that... Where are you? Oh, I can't have it? Oh wait, no, it's you. Yeah, agility. Yeah, you need to get away more. Yeah. There you go. Is this just organizing it? Oh man. I hate it when it does that. No way. Endurance. Okay, this is equipped on... Yeah, from my 2 colleagues. Yeah, that's equipped by you 2. Alright. Wow, what a night. Beautiful night. Halberg. Yeah, you wear that. You wear that, yeah. Royal Knight Medal. There's nothing fancy about that, so let me give you something that can increase part of you. So nobody's equipped with this. Guard's endurance. Traveler's charm. You know what? Let's pick Guard's talisman. Yeah, there you go. Alright. Well, let's go to the main character real quick because I didn't really check everything. Alright, so mining uniform. Miner's boots. This is equipped by somebody. Okay, I'm trying to understand what's happening here, so... Yeah, Breeze Igniter is wind magic, and I wanted to give you some type of element on you. So Shane... Sorry, I name him Shane, because why not? So Shane technically is light. He is wind. And she is something else. So. Alright. Cool. Okay. Alright, so 1 quest has been done. Which is good. Yeah. Alright, so what other quests do I have?
What now?
I need to find more. So... Pagan's Dilemma. Okay, so I ended this. And that was just a rank. Okay. So that's a very easy one. Where's my skateboard?
Alright then.
Let's go back to this place.
Let's go.
Yeah, I gotta leave. Somebody doesn't want me. The church doesn't want me. Shouldn't even be like go against everybody. Alright, so... Oh, wait, no, I could talk to you.
This is the pits.
Hey there, don't you think that the Nydia have been given an unfortunate lot in life? Our eyes are only slightly different, and we like to keep ourselves neat and presentable, yet the Clamar and Roag are given all the best positions, and the Rusants as well. They never seem to have difficulty finding a good job. But when it comes to us, people inexplicably don't like us and say things like the Nidia can't be trusted. Can't say why though. We haven't done a thing. Well, while they speak ill of the Nidia, I suppose the Elda still get it worse. Aren't you tired of people saying whatever they please about you? You and me both, really. Yeah. Wait, so what's the difference with you and I? You know what? For the first time in my life, I gotta check the memorandum. I never check it. I never check the memorandum, because I know people. Okay, so Elda. What is an Elda? The 9th tribe distinct from the commonly 8 tribes. The 9th? What? There's 8 tribes and he's not even part of it! He's not part of it! Oh my god, so sad! Okay. For inheriting a dangerous magic heretical to the teachings of the church. Their population is so small that to even see one in public is rare. They face greater discrimination than any other tribe. In fact, many outside the main cities don't believe they exist. A Clemar. A Clemar's tribe composes the largest population in all the allied kingdoms. Their most distinctive features are the horns, which grow on both sides of their head. Clemars have a broad diversity of facial and body types, which has essentially made them average. The Ukrainian royal family are Clemar, and members of this tribe hold a majority of important positions within the government, leading many Clemars to internalize the belief that they are kingdom's most preeminent tribe. Okay, Russants. Okay, so Russant is the pointy ears. One of the most populous tribes of the United Kingdom, second only to the Clemar. Long, pointed ears are their most distinguishing features. They often boast excellent physiques, which has given them superior martial prowess. Russant women are stronger than most men of other tribes. Many inevitably work in the military and often hold key offices. They are considered as influential as the Clemar, and the two tribes are sometimes called the prevailing tribes. Huh. Interesting. How about you? Parapus! Oh, the puppy ones. A tribe recognizable by bestial ears and a tail. There are many variations in their hair and skin colors, including cold-colored skin, not seen in other tribes. They are physically adept and often honest with their emotions, giving them a reputation for hedonism. For better or for worse, they are drawn to parties and festivities, while this happy-go-lucky charm is often to their credit, can also be seen as recklessness. Huh. Rogue tribe. A tribe whose members have longer lifespans, some living more than twice as long as the average of other tribes. They age at the same pace until adolescence, spending the remaining of their lives in middle and old age. Perhaps as a result, the rogue tribe conjures images of the elderly in many minds. Interesting. Mustari. Okay. A tribe recognizable by a third eye. They don't mask and wear... They don masks and wear culturally significant attire, which many among the other tribes find unsettling. Though their population isn't necessarily low in number, the Mustari are hard to come by, as most live in the Virga Island archipelago, as they believe in a unique faith. They are often targets of prosecution outside of the island, denounced as pagans. Prince of Euconia. So... Where's the Nydia? So the Elda have dark magic, but where is... What's the Nydia? Nydia. What's the difference? Where's the... I came on this thing to see what Nydias are. The Night Tribe. Distinct from the commonly known. They are condemned by the sect for inheriting a dangerous magic heretical to the teachings. So small that even see one is... Is there more? Wait! There's a second page? Hold on! What? Ah, I'm so dumb! Alright. So, there's page 2. And I had no idea there's page freaking 2. Why is there page 2? I am so dumb! Sorry. Give me a second here, real quick. I'm okay. Each of the 8 tribes possess unique physical traits, making them recognizable at a glance, such as the Clamar's horns and the Clamars or the response long. The Elda tribe, however, bears no such distinguishing feature and thus are regarded as inferior beings. Okay. Words are value freedom, dislike enjoy. What about you? Many Rusant pride themselves in outperforming others in strength. Okay. How about you? Due to this stereotype, they are looked down upon by other tribes, which prevents them from securing a foothold in politics by being nearly as populous as the Rusant and Clamar tribes. Discrimination against them is especially obvious in large cities. In the seniority-based society, rogues often hold high positions due to their longevity. They place great value in eventually passing down their knowledge and purpose so much that they are known to remember favors as well as hold grudges for. So this is Grius's tribe. That's what I'm thinking. This is Grius's tribe, right? Mustari. The eye on their foreheads is often called their third eye, capable of perceiving magla, which is invisible to the naked eye of most tribes. However, how clearly they can see the magla depends on the individual. For some, it is vague, while others can see more clearly than fairies, perceiving even the magla quality density. Yeah, I get. So what is a Nydia? On Gallica, Hulkenberg, on Hulkenberg, Grius on Grius, Forden, Louise, Necromancer, no, Captain Klinger, Moore, Plateau, Maria, Fabienne, Mage, Traveling Peddler, Slave classes. Slave classes. Huh. So. So what is a Nydia? No, there's no Nydia! I'm trying to find what a Nydia is, and I'm just so dumb. Maybe I'll find out a little bit later. There's magic, nature. Alright, I'll deal with this later. Okay, so the Nydia and Elda are treated too harshly. So I'm an Elda, and then you're a Nydia. So I just want to know the difference between the two. I'm like, what is the difference between a Nydia and an Elda? But oh well, alright, I digress. You're still staring at each other. He's still. Ah, man, that's funny. Hey, oh.
Divination sees all things.
Vestiges of Magla are left by people wandering through the city. These patterns tell me of the weather to come. Good evening, young man. I am a fortune teller. Please come to visit me if ever you wish to know which way the wind blows. Weather, huh? Being able to predict bad weather does seem helpful, but it's not exactly high on our list or priorities right now. I was told that I can read the very clouds. I know that. I was told by a random stranger in this game that Magla conversion, like mag conversion to currency, increases when it's raining. So I gotta remember that. Okay. So yeah. Okay, so that is.
Alright then.
So I'm in that area. Oh! Quest? You lady! Yes! This fabulous lady! Wait, so you're a rogue? Beautiful. I remember you, Elda. Seems I was right about you not being a local. I've heard the rumors. My sources suggest you and Grius were working together. How did you know that? I own a magic igniter shop, and I do have some sway with the residents of Sunshade Row. But you need not worry. I have no intention of turning you in. In exchange for my discretion, though, for lack of a better word, would you be willing to do a job for me? Yes! A dangerous one, shall we say. I imagine a colleague of Grius would likely have the skill and discretion required. However, Bro. No. As far as I know, not yet. Actually, right now, what do you call that? Right now, this just opened up the calendar, the quests, and all of that. But bro, so far, I don't want to say it's as extravagant as Persona 5 or the Persona series, because the Persona 5, 3, 4, and 5 are for like school life, but this one is more fantasy. Like it has the same vibe as Game of Thrones. It has the same vibe as Game of Thrones, politics, and all of that. But so far, they've made it, the story meld into that so well that honestly, I think this is a good game. It's a good game. Well, I've only like played probably like the first 6 hours. Well, I don't want to say 6 hours. I'll probably say 3 because I've been like roaming around the game, or 3 or 4. But so far, the 4 hours that I've been playing this game, I've liked it. I really like it. I like how, because in Persona 5, everything is just like easy peasy. This one, they kind of restrict in a way, that way you actually get, like, they kind of like introduce a new challenge in the battle system, which is like, it's very neat. It's very neat, and I like it. I really like it. So far, it's a good experience to kind of like, it still has the Persona 5 mechanics, but it's kind of like integrated in a way that's meant for fantasy and all of that. So far the story's been very good. So far, characters, and they're all British, bruh. They're all British. All the voice actors except that fairy. I think the fairy is an American, but all the characters are British or coming from Ireland or Europe. Every single one is British. Oh, and by the way, the main character, he talks. Can you believe that? Like, most main characters are just, when you pick a dialogue, you just click the dialogue, and then like, they just don't say anything. But this one, if you pick a dialogue, he speaks it. And I'm like, every time I hear like the main character's voice, I'm like, oh, I'm like, oh my god, he speaks. So I'm like, which I like. I'm like, oh, it's a new feeling inside me. So yeah. It does give like a Game of Thrones fantasy vibe. Oh yeah, so igniters. This is explained in the beginning of the game, but igniters are basically magic. I usually play English dub because I'm kind of lazy. I'm really lazy reading a lot, but usually afterwards I play the Japanese. But so far the English, they're like, damn. Their British is great. It's amazing. I'm tickled. I am tickled in my ears to hear the British accents of these voice actors. Teddy! Stop judging, Teddy. Just I love the dub, because all of the English voice actors have improved since the beginning of when it was first dubbed, so I like the dub because it's easy. For me, it's more easy to interact with. Maybe eventually I'll try to play it in sub, but so far the dub has been great. But yeah, so let me continue. So yeah, an igniter is basically a magic item that apparently, look at this, magic in this world is normalized. Like, it's normal to have magic. And if you don't have magic, you're weird. Enough. It's so interesting. It's like they just like flip on that concept. Oh, but yeah. So it's an interesting world so far. Not to spoil you with a lot non that I can. Yeah. I know they are very beautiful. So far, my favorite is let me finish this dialogue. A dangerous one, shall we say? I imagine a colleague of yours would likely have the skill and discretion required. However, perhaps I'd better look elsewhere. I didn't realize how young you are on the first glance. Prefer to work with someone who already understands how the world works to some degree. Too much risk otherwise. Don't want your death on my conscience. With a retort that demonstrates our rural virtues, you can gain the upper hand and win new supporters. Consider the type of ruler you'd like to be and respond well when someone questions your capabilities. This lady owns the igniter shop, right? I bet the pay might be worth taking the job if it's nothing too crazy. Wait, at least describe the job. At least describe the job. That's what I'd like to say, but I don't have the wisdom to assess the danger for myself. If my wisdom were informed, I'd be able to judge if I could handle it.
Farewell.
I'm not going to be held liable for putting a child in danger. This conversation's over.
Right?
A shame we can't even ask about it. Hey, just a thought here, but she's not really seeing you, is she? Not that she thinks you're a bad guy, but she's absolutely defining you by your tribe and age. But if you can get her to see you as an actual person, I feel like she'd tell us more. I bet we'd make an impression if we helped other people around town. Let's see if there's anything we can do for the people here. I bet that'll help you get better at setting yourself apart too. I'll gather information first, so you're ever unsure about anything, just ask. Just don't forget we still have to do something about the Grand Cathedral. Got it? Okay, so, bro, let me explain. There's a really important story going on here. Basically, well, technically it's not a spoiler in the beginning of when you start the game, it just plays the cutscene automatically. But the cutscene in the very beginning, before the opening theme is basically a bad guy stabs the king. The king is dead. Like it's to seize somebody on the throne. So it's basically a race to stop the bad guy from becoming king because he's trying to become the president of the United States. so yeah, but there's also oh yeah, by the way, there's a lot of racism in this game. There's a lot of racism. It's crazy. Like being discriminated for having beautiful features like that with like, so basically like if you have horns, you're okay. If you have pointy ears, you're okay. If you have nothing, like no distinguishing factors on yourself like that, yeah, if you don't have, he keeps disappearing on me. Yeah, if you don't have any distinguishing factors like that, pretty much. but normalizing traffic or normalizing magic, I mean. Oh yeah, by the way, here's the UI. Look at that. Look at that UI. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful UI. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so if you go to status party, look at that. Look at that. It's so cute. The UI is beautiful. Look at that. This is and then Stroll, the one with the horns, yada yada yada. Okay, but yeah, so let's check their pictures at least. Oh yeah, this is their personas, but it's not a persona. It's an archetype, but it's basically a persona. Party, followers. Let me see. Okay, so yeah, so if you have pointy ears, you're seen as like they always get the higher ranks. If you have horns, you always also get a higher rank. You're a fairy. Nobody has seen a fairy in a while, so it's pretty much your guide. She's not as annoying, which is good. This guy. He's basically the handsome version of Igor. He's the handsome version of Igor. Yeah. Okay. Look at that. Look at those features. Yeah. And then this kid is one of our allies' daughter, and yeah. Oh yeah, he does look dead. But yeah, this is Igor with horns who has eye bags. Yeah. But yeah, so yeah. And then also oh, look at it. Okay. And also if you go to equipment, what do you call that? Oh no. Go back. What am I gonna do? So every main caregiving. I know, right? But he has different colored eyes. Oh, and he's not an emo. He talks. So, yeah. So if you see, they have different pictures too. So the skill is like the hand. Like, see? Look, it's the hand. And then if you go to item, it's their waist. Like the picture of the UI in the background is their waist. And then the equipment. Okay, so if you go on, I could be wrong. Oh yeah, so their armor, so let's say their weapon. The weapon is on their shoulder. The uniform, oh shoot. The boots, oh, never mind. So I guess it's just that. But there was like a picture here. Okay, party, that's your party. Followers, I did that already. Quests. Look at that. He has nice leather shoes. Look at those shoes. Very nice shoes. But yeah, calendar. Oh yeah, this calendar does not have weekends. It only stems from Monday to Friday. And then after Friday is Monday. After Friday is Monday already. There's no such thing as the weekend. It's just Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then go back to Monday. Oh my god. Okay. But yeah. Okay, they're so sad looking. Memorandum. System. Oh yeah, look at the system is the shoes. Look at that beautiful shoes. He wearing heels, bro. Look at that. He wearing heels. But yeah, so far. Exactly. They're overworked. So much racism. He gets discriminated. You know, in the beginning of the game, I had a job interview. It's so you get to pick. You get to pick what you're gonna say to the interviewer. It's great. But yeah, so far they opened up ever since. There's a tower there if you can see it. There you go. You see that giant triangle? Okay, keep moving. You see that giant triangle? That's the tower we're supposed to go. And we have a deadline. We have a deadline. And the deadline is... No, like I've tried multiple times. It's just the beginning of the game, so it doesn't really matter about the interview. But it did make me nervous. So yeah, so the deadline for this mission is 6/21. I'm assuming that's June, but they don't put names on calendars. They just put numbers. It's so weird. It's so weird. But yeah, so according to the calendar, the 21st is this day. Oh, and they have weird events like, look at this, the royal funeral, prevent the day of calamity, and I have till preventing. Okay, the mission is prevent the day of calamity, and my deadline's the 21st. So we gotta prevent the day of calamity on the day, and then End of the mourning period. What else is there? So there's more on this calendar. Forgiveness Day. Wow, they have Forgiveness Day. So, Day of the